Night. And I would like to thank the Shepherd and Coach Bogo for being here and supporting us today and all the support they give us throughout the year and organizing so many things that have to come together, and we're grateful for that. So welcome to Senior Night, and what an honor it is for us to recognize the seniors and all of their families. It really has been such a blessing for the coaching staff to work with each of them, and we are super excited to recognize all of them for their contribution to our Lady Eagles soccer family. They have been a hard-working, dedicated, positive group of student athletes, and this group has definitely been full of lots of personality, to say the least. But they have also been excellent teammates. First up, we have Jordan Carey. Jordan is escorted by her mom and dad, Chris and Kristen. Jordan moved to our school from Massachusetts after our soccer season had started. She tried out a little late. We were so glad to add her to our Lady Eagles family. Jordan played 1 year on JV and played 2 on Varsity. Her most memorable moment was when she was allowed to try out late and she made the team. It gave her an instant family and positive connection. Jordan has worked very hard as a student athlete and has a 3.6 GPA. Her plans are to attend FAU, and she wants to study sports medicine or physical or occupational therapy. Her favorite quote is "on time is late." She's heard that a lot. Her words of wisdom to the younger players are, "Someone is always watching you, so always give 150%. Jordan says the most important thing she has learned while playing soccer at MSD is be first to the ball, have a positive attitude, be aggressive, and always think ahead. Her favorite accomplishment as a player, she says, is becoming a district champion my junior year, and hopefully my senior year too. Thank you, Jordan. Sorry, we need more hands. For your positive, giving, and unselfish spirit, and your excellent work ethic. You have been a great team. Next up, we have Miss Mia Engelbart. Mia is escorted by her dad and mom, Rick and Yuki, and her sister, Elena. Mia's most memorable moment was leading the women's national team. Mia has a 5.1 weighted GPA and has played 3 years on varsity soccer. Mia is still making decisions about where she will attend college, but wants to major in neuroscience and continue playing soccer outside of school. Her favorite quote is, "Work hard in silence and let success be your noise." Her words of wisdom to the younger players are always give 100% in everything you do. The most important thing she has learned as a Lady Eagle is teamwork makes the dream work. Her favorite accomplishment as a Lady Eagle is winning district in 2019. Mia would like to say how thankful she is for her MSD soccer family. Mia, it has been great having you back out here with us this senior year.
That's what I thought was going to take it.
Next up, we have Miss Emily Burke. Emily is escorted by her dad and mom, Chris and Jody Burke, and her brother, Jonah. And I think her grandma's here. Wow. Emily has a 5.0 GPA. She played on JV her freshman year and varsity her sophomore through senior year. Her most memorable moment was during her freshman year when she and Chloe and Alyssa began laughing uncontrollably at Deerfield High's bathroom. She says they were laughing so hard they totally went silent, except for, of course, Alyssa's unique and special loud laugh. Emily is currently waiting to decide decide on where she will attend college, but says she will probably end up staying in Florida. Emily's favorite quote is by George Bernard Shaw and says, "Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself." The words of wisdom to our younger players are always being early is on time, and on time is late. Sorry about that. The most important thing that Emily says she has learned as a Lady Eagle that will help her in her future is to never ever give up. Her favorite accomplishment as a Lady Eagle is winning districts back to back. Next up we have Miss Chloe Rodgers. Chloe is escorted by her dad and mom, Raymond and Steve Rodgers. Chloe has 4.0 GPA and played on JV as a freshman and on varsity for 3 years. Her most memorable moment was being able to play next to Alyssa their freshman year and sharing a very close bond with her. Chloe will continue her dream of playing soccer in college and is making up her mind soon as to which school is the best fit for her. Her favorite quote is, "Live life risky or don't live at all." Her words of wisdom to the younger players are, always be true to yourself and be the best version of you. Don't ever give up on what you love and always make sure you strive for greatness because you are great. One thing Chloe's learned from MSD Soccer that will help her in the future is that everyone is the same and has an equal chance at doing something amazing. Chloe's favorite accomplishment as a Lady Eagle is winning district 2 years in a row. Chloe wants to pursue her dream of being a veterinarian and helping all the animals in the world. Next we have Miss Raquel Alvarado. Raquel is escorted by her parents, Alfredo and Jenny, and her brother, Evan. Raquel has a 5.2 GPA, played 1 year on JV and 3 years on varsity. Raquel's most memorable moment is winning back-to-back district championships and is striving to make it through. Raquel is waiting on decisions from UF, FSU, and USM. But her dream is really to become a University of Florida Gator. Go Gators. Raquel's favorite quote is, "It matters not what you've done, but what you do with what you've done for others." Her words of wisdom to the younger players are, enjoy it while it lasts. And this is really important, guys. Don't leave this senior questionnaire to the last minute. Raquel feels the most important lesson she has learned as a Lady Eagle that will help her in her future is that hard work brings the best results, so always work your very hardest, both on and off the field. Her favorite accomplishment is when she puts the ball on the back of the net, especially when she did it twice last year in the district. Raquel says she is extremely grateful for all of her time here at MSD. Next we have Miss Francesca Lozano. Franny is escorted by her parents, Sergio, Martha, and her sister, Sophia, and brother, Sergio Jr. Franny has a weighted GPA of 4.7. She played 1 year on JV and 2 years on varsity, her junior and senior year. Her most memorable moment was having the chance to play with Alyssa her freshman year on JV. Franny's college plans are not finalized yet, but she will probably go to FAU for a year and transfer to either UCF or FSU. Franny's favorite quote is, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." By Nelson Mandela. Her words of wisdom to the younger players are to cherish every moment because you never know when it could be your last. And never take practices and games for granted. Franny feels the most important thing she has learned as a Lady Eagle that will help her in the future is that as a whole, you represent your family, your school, and your community. Your reputation and attitude is something you must take care of because both of them can open and close doors. That's pretty deep, man. She says she has also learned to be coachable so she can improve and learn new things. Her favorite accomplishment so far as a Lady Eagle is winning district last year. Franny wants you to know that she is so grateful to have played for this team and been able to create lifelong friendships. Next we have Miss Victoria Alvarez. Vicky is escorted by her mom, Alejandra, and her brothers, Andre and Daniel, and her boyfriend, Alex. Vicky has a 5.1 GPA and has played all 4 years as a varsity starter. Her most memorable moment was scoring her first goal against North Star Express. Vicky plans for after high school are undecided, but she wants to study sports psychology. Vicky's favorite quote is, "When you feel like quitting, remember why you started." Her words of wisdom to the younger players is play every game like it may be your last one. Vicky's most important thing she has learned as a Lady Eagle is you don't have to be blood related to be a family. Vicky's favorite accomplishments at MSD have been winning back-to-back district championships with coach for 3 in a row and starting on varsity as a freshman. Vicky wants you to know that she is extremely thankful to her family and everyone that has supported her over these last 4 years. Last, we would like to honor Alyssa Alhadeff, who is represented by her mom, Lori. Losing Alyssa was one of the toughest moments in all of our lives, and we miss her daily. She taught us so much with her passion for life, the effort she gave in everything she did, and that smile and laugh that we will always remember. Her memory will stay in our hearts and minds forever, and we are so grateful for the time we had with her. We would like to present Lori with a bouquet of flowers and thank her for joining us tonight. All right, let me say one last thing and we'll pass off the photos. To all of these seniors and their families, we are so proud of your resiliency and perseverance that you have demonstrated throughout your high school career. We are so grateful to each of you for all you have contributed to our Lady Eagle.